Hey Count Hector, thanks for your video response. That's very cool. That's the first one I've ever received. It's exciting. But straight to it, shall we? I don't have a lot of time. You talked about how people communicate and the reasons behind how they communicate. Let's say if it's religion or bullies, they have their stimuli that are forcing them to respond in a certain way, or they feel forced to respond that way. And then it's also sometimes hard to tell if the information you're getting is what they want you to get, and if that coincides with the truth. But either way, it's a valid message they're trying to send you. I kind of think of it as there's the reptiles that have aggression displays. The don't tread on me, and some of those reptiles are poisonous, some aren't. They're both communicating the same way. Is one lying? No. Just because he's not poisonous doesn't mean that he prefers to be left alone, or or doesn't want you to confuse his message with anything other than I'm serious. So yeah, I can't figure out a lot of times what's going on for other people, so I just kind of take their message, what I understand of it. I'm not going to understand all of it. I won't understand their impulses unless they're very, very clear. And and even if they're not very, very clear, I just get a sense. But I think that whole the whole issue is fascinating, and I've got a lot out of it. You mentioned that the negativity about it is true. There is a lot of negativity in the world, and I would hazard to say that it outweighs. If by outweigh you mean that there's more of it, you're probably right. It's easier to be destructive than it is to be creative. Oh, I'm getting rained on. But I believe that one beautiful act, one beautiful word will outweigh hundreds of its opposites, just because of how rare it is. And you could argue that point. So if 100 buildings are burned, you're going to be happy with that one building that isn't. Yeah, I will be. I hope that my point actually is it's just like something that is rare has value to me. And a lovely comment, a lovely video response, a small little lovely stretch of nature here. I'm totally surrounded by freeways right where we're at. It doesn't detract from this small little gem of gorgeousness. Well, I just wanted to get this response to you as fast as I could. I'm crazy busy right now, and so the response is meh. But I wanted you to get it, and then hopefully I'll get to see more of the natural areas about where you live. I'm interested. All right, man. I appreciate it. I hope this response is adequate. I will talk to you later. Bye.